Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers document that Hope Logan's, Annika Noel, latest talk with her mom will prove productive. Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, believes in destiny, but not just for herself. Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, was believed to be dying, but his brain tumor proved to be another Buckingham family money-based scam. However, the bullet Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, pumped into his body at close range was very real and nearly killed him. Both events, one sad and stretched, the other a burst of violence at what should have been a serene beach house setting, impacted Hope deeply. Without one or both, Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, would likely still be on track to become Hope's next husband. Brooke's marital backstory is one of the greatest in all of daytime history. Her 9 marriages to Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, including the one Carter officiated in the Forrester Creations executive suite a few weeks ago, put her way above many characters on any soap opera. Hope's mother believes that all is never lost with one's true love. There is no arguing against Brooke's outlook because she's realized remarital success 8 times. Liam has been married to Hope 3 times, so believing a 4th marriage can happen is reasonable. She was also married to Liam's brother, Wyatt Spencer, Darren Brooks, once, and to Liam's nemesis, Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, a single time. Purely as an aside, Brooke was married to 5 other men once, including Bill Spencer, Don Diamont, and Eric Forrester, John McCook, twice. That's a total of 7 marriages. Adding the 9 to Ridge makes a sweet 16. Liam has gone through numerous periods in his life. Chief among them was his moves between Hope and Steffy Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline McSins Wood. John Finn Finnegan's, Tanner Novlin, entrance into Steffy's life, which happened when he was assigned to her case after the motorcycle crash, served to end her Liam loop. But Liam couldn't make things work with Hope, who eventually began to see Thomas in a different way than she ever had before. Announcing that he wanted to reconstitute his family earlier this year was a wink to the fans. The audience knew that meant he'd eventually make another push for Hope, but that was before the apparent tumor and the shot that nearly killed him. Hope responded to Carter's offer of romance. That made sense because they'd been friends for years and were both single. Carter proved to be good for Hope because he treated her well and, unlike Liam, didn't allow himself to be lured away by another woman. Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire, is enamored with Carter and easily projects as his rebound if Hope ends her relationship with him. Beth Spencer, Jordan Lynn Ariza, talked with her dad. She likes Carter, but he's no replacement for Liam. Beth's heartfelt comments about wanting her parents to reunite also moved Liam's heart, with the same effect likely impacting Hope as well. Hope Logan stands at a crossroads more painful than ever before. The world she's tried to build, her fashion legacy, her love, her family, is shaking beneath her feet. Ever since Carter proposed, there's been a fragile optimism that she could finally have stability. But memories of Liam, secrets she never knew, and a looming heartbreak have forced her into a decision she never wished to make. From the moment Carter asked Hope to marry him, her heart fluttered with hope, not only for their future together, but for what she believed she deserved. A partner who would stand beside her through turmoil, a love free from deception. But shadows from her past with Liam have never quite faded, and now they threaten to overwhelm everything she's tried to protect. When Steffy revealed that Liam's medical condition was far more dire than anyone knew, the ground under Hope crumbled. For months, Liam had hidden his illness, his brain tumor, from everyone, shielding them from pain, which only made the betrayal feel deeper. For Hope, this revelation felt like a wound reopened. The man she once trusted, who had hurt her in countless ways, was suffering, and she had been kept in the dark. Carter, blindsided and desperate, tried to reach her. He arrived ready to apologize, to explain, to salvage what he thought was strong enough to weather storms. He admitted he should have sensed her emotional distance, that he should have stood firmer for their bond, that he had erred in assuming she would always follow him. But Hope's silence spoke louder than any words. In that hush, Carter mistook forgiveness for acceptance. He dared to take her hand, to whisper that maybe they could start fresh. It was the moment he believed everything could begin anew. Then Steffi walked in, her presence heavy with sorrow. She didn't come with business updates. She came with a truth that staggered Hope like a blow to the chest. Liam's tumor was advanced, inoperable, hidden so deeply behind a facade of normalcy that none of them suspected until now. But the toll was clear. He had little time left. He had fought alone. The weight of that secret, the enormity of his suffering, and the longing that never quite left Hope's heart coalesced into a single breathless moment of reckoning. Carter, reeling, demanded answers. How could he compete with a death sentence? How could he stand when the person she loved was fading? But Hope no longer needed arguments. She no longer needed explanations or promises. She needed truth. Her decision was made in the quiet of her soul. This was her heart speaking, unfiltered by obligation or fear. She stepped away from Carter, eyes shining with tears she refused to release. "I'm sorry," she whispered, not out of regret for what she was doing, but because she knew she was breaking someone she cared for. She told him her heart hadn't truly been in it, not because she lacked love for him, but because part of it remained captive to someone else. And now, with Liam dying, there was no more hesitation. Hope rushed to the hospital, each step echoing with years of pain, longing, and unresolved connection. She found Liam by a window, pale, fragile, yet in his eyes, as always, she saw hers reflected. He said simply, "So, Steffi told you." His voice was soft, calm, but beneath it lay the weariness of a man burdened by life's cruel turns. She sat beside him, taking his hand with a grip born of desperation. "I'm not here out of pity," she said, voice trembling. "I'm here because I want to be." She would not run from the heartbreak this choice would bring. She would not leave him to face his final days alone. She would stand by him, even if the pain was more than she could bear. Liam tried to push her away. He had tried to protect her for so long, but Hope held firm. "I lost you once," she said. "I'm not doing it again, not like this." In the face of calamity, she reclaimed what remained of her love, however broken or battered. Carter, left in the hallway like a man in limbo, reeled from the betrayal. He felt cut away, discarded, but he knew, whatever else she chose, he had loved her with everything he had. Whether he would fight back, fade away, or spiral into a new path none could foresee, his fate would now be tied to the echoes of Hope's choice. As Hope and Liam shared whispers and memories in that hospital room, the rest of their world trembled. Forrester Creations, her fashion line, rivalries with Steffi, secret alliances, hidden agendas, all faded in comparison to this once-in-a-lifetime surrender. Every heartbeat counted now. Every stolen glance, every breath, carried the weight of finality. No one knew how long Liam would last. No one could promise tomorrow. But in that moment, Hope made her decision. The rest would follow. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our YouTube channel for more update news.